and today we are watching Murder Drones episode 4, Cabin Fever. I have no clue what this one is going to be about. I mean, it looks like they're in the woods, but there should be no woods. So, like, kind of like robot version of the wood. Like, is this a camping episode? You know, because last one was the prom. So that was pretty self-explanatory. This one, I have no idea what to expect. Which is fun.
Cabin fever, it kind of implies.
Yeah,
that,
but it's funny because it's like, what? Where? The camping? Where? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
that
this is gonna
wilderness.
be. Yeah, that would need wilderness. And so, yeah, this is gonna be fun. Let us just get into it. Whee!
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 Camp 98.7.
Oh, okay. Well, then that's distressing.
I don't get the 98.7 thing.
Well, it may just be...
Radio? Oh, because it's just... Because robots?
I mean... It could just be the number, like the actual number of how many.
Oh.
Or it could be an Easter egg, I don't know. Is this a flash? That?
No kidding.
Oh, kitty. Oh, I shouldn't want to go. That's...
Well, okay. I thought the whole thing was they couldn't go outside. And so now it's like they're going outside like it's not that big of a deal. Like, you know what I mean? I thought the whole thing was like, we have to stay inside of the walls because of the, of the Titans, you know? But like...
After the core collapse.
Okay, well...
I didn't notice the collars.
Right?
Only your mom being a catch.
What?
She was always all, build doors against the coming sky demons. The singularity awakens.
Oh,
so this is about the mom.
Yeah.
Turns out, I'm not who either of you needed.
Oh.
Just be safe, okay?
Aww.
Okay.
So this is in the present then.
Yeah.
And the camp would have maybe that was the past.
Where the mom came
or
from.
No.
Field trip?
Yeah, Uzi's idea. Ask her.
Who?
I've sat next to you for years.
Bite me!
Damn!
I asked to go alone. He's mad at your test scores.
No urine bonus.
Okay, so this
No
is
money.
abnormal.
So,
then.
we're just unsupervised?
I mean, I'm assuming it's like the mom, she had a key, so it's like this
campers.
is...
Let's sound off!
Wow, this new episode of Camp.
I know, I was just thinking that! Oh my god.
There's a... What? Oh, okay.
That's everyone! -1? We've got so many distracting activities planned!
Are they allowed to
Sneaking
just
off to
do that?
investigate stuff!
Oh.
To the bunks!
Like, everyone's just okay with this? They were like evil murdering, you know, like, did we, I don't know.
She has a thing that says final girl, that's funny.
But you know what I'm saying, Hunter? I'm a little surprised that everyone's just...
They're like my friends, too, so it's cool.
Okay, yeah, but like, everyone's just okay with this? I guess they have no choice.
Our friend, little guy.
Oh.
Nothing's defective.
Nah, just full of love.
Oh.
This one's a pilot. Oh, wow, a pilot.
Okay.
She's gonna... Okay.
Oh, okay, so like they're distracting the rest of the class while she goes to investigate. It's just weird because I don't know, like we must stay inside the walls, but I guess there's nothing to
I guess
fear
it's just
anymore.
like, yeah, because the walls are, yeah.
The robots that came to murder them aren't doing any murdering, so it should technically be safe.
Or they did
guess.
a lot of murdering, but we suspect the murdering is done now.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? But it's just, I don't know, it's still... I can suspend my disbelief.
I mean, it is a silly show where these robots act very silly. Best voice in the world.
But maybe it was the mom that wanted the walls, so maybe they didn't always live in a walled-in society.
Yeah.
But then there's, like, these suspicious things running around, so I don't know. I'm scared.
It is a little creepy. I mean, the show has always been a little creepy, but now I think they're going for like camp horror.
Like Until Dawn.
Until Dawn, absolutely.
Evacuate all dogs.
Oh, puppy.
See, this is why I'm like, well, why would you go alone? Like, oh,
They're canoeing on
they're
a frozen
tobogganing.
lake.
My friend wants to know if you
I guess
killed her
that's-
family and are single.
What?
Sabotage minions!
Did you hear that?
Oh my god.
I can't swim! Oh.
And there's just no water to drown in,
Close
so
one.
this is...
I guess they're just
Exceedingly
pretending.
silly.
I don't know.
Yeah,
like they're
they're
just trying
just
to like
goofy little
live a
robots,
normal
you know?
life vibe, you know?
Oh, the powers that you got last time. Ah.
I mean,
Or
they
no,
were there.
This is very, like...
Tick-tock. Hey,
She's so
stupid
wonderful.
idiot. Weren't you just... You said this camp would help us catch that red-eyed doll freak. How about more explory, less watch from window creepy? Working on it. Just so glad you guys fit right in.
Oh.
Super cool. Better to stay distant, though. Don't you think?
Okay.
Since I'll have to kill you next.
Ah, well,
Oh,
that's...
Got a
Let's make
screen
friends
protector
with
for your
frogs, by
iPhone.
the way. He'll move on just fine.
Uh-oh.
I don't trust this lady.
I mean, you shouldn't. Oh, see,
Oh,
it fixed, it like cauterized her screen. I don't know. That's
I wish my
kind of
phone
cool.
had that. Healthy baby.
Sorry, buddy. Got you good.
Oh!
Oh, she fixed him.
Yeah.
I thought those things were evil, but
I
maybe
guess
they're
just
not
it's like a little
necessarily.
happy robot cockroach.
Well, cockroaches have to live somewhere, right? Uh-oh.
Oh,
Well, that's not good.
oh, so it's her more of, like her mother's drug. Program admission. That's another one.
Well, those blades are like the ones that the like.
Oh.
Oh.
Elevator.
Okay.
Where's that? What are you?
What are you?
What are...
Uh-oh.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, oh my god, what? Oh, I guess they're just very
They're
good.
practicing.
Did I
Because they're...
cheat?
Why are they just allowed to like murder these random
Kill everyone here. Check
classmates?
this out.
Like, you know what I mean?
I
Like,
guess so.
does no one have a problem?
Seemingly, wow, life is cheap to these people. Totally, this is very odd.
Uzi,
Yeah,
get
because
on
blades are
out
like
here.
the V,
This
like
proves a
the blades that V has,
Wait,
and
no,
like.
inclusive reflexes.
Hey, everyone.
I love how they're more afraid of her than like the girl that murders people.
They just turned narrow into plastic.
Oh, what the fuck is going on?
An
Hunter.
elaborate nightmare episode. Did we miss it?
I
Like,
know. I feel like did we miss something? No, but the prom was the last
things aren't actually happening. I live in the woods now. Honestly, when I find
I
myself
would
in an
also
awkward
love to live in the woods.
Who was that?
Okay. Yeah, is this all a dream that the red-eyed girl is like... That would explain some things, but...
Perhaps?
Like, what the fuck?
I am so desperately confused.
Like, more than usual.
We can't
Yeah.
hurt Uzi.
Do our jobs, and that thing leaves us
Don't
alone.
know what you're talking about because you won't tell me.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
There's
So
one of
afraid
them
of.
filming.
Not afraid.
I am. Uzi is. She's a kid like
Aw.
us, V. What is wrong with you? Look after the cameras.
Hot?
I don't
Not hot?
disagree.
You're too good for him.
Oh, okay.
I don't disagree
I
with
do
that
like
either.
the
Do whatever you
humor,
want.
Yes.
but
Even if it's a little fucky, you know? Anything you want? Oh, those are
do you know what I mean, Hunter? I'm a little...
We need to sneak this far just to make out?
It's about mood, Darren.
Well, these guys are gonna die, right? Because that's like the horror movie trope thing, right?
Yeah, that if you go into it's like the total drama, or it's the screen thing, like never.
Were you gonna say
leave the
Total
par-
Drama Island?
Well, yeah, because they do that too, where like Gwen talks about what you do if you're being hunted by a slasher villain, and it's like never go to the woods, never go to the woods with a partner, never go to the woods to make out in the woods, and they're breaking like rules 1 through 3 right now.
Well, this is where Uzi was before, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess there's just murder happening. But is that Uzi, I guess, is the question. Because that was purple, but you know what I mean? The other problem is this episode is so dark that it's hard to tell.
Yeah.
Hello, Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah, it is very. Oh wow, that is very Five Nights at Freddy's. My goodness. Hey, we just have to. Well, really, he is the killer robot. So what are the killer animatronics gonna do against him? You know? He drowns.
Okay.
Casey Jensen.
Do not play for robots. They will not like it. Okay. Well, I guess that means it's for like.
Oh God.
So she's eating them. Well, that's not good, right?
That's not ideal at all.
Because that means she's starting to crave oil like the other girl
Robot, yeah.
that killed her parents.
But her warranty wasn't expired. It never
See, I love the humor, and I think that they do humor so good. Like, they do scary stuff too,
And the
but
acting
I'm...
is the scary stuff. But right now, it's just a little confused with all.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I guess no, it makes because like she's just going.
Immoral makeup
Being,
session by now.
Oh. Oh God.
Rebecca.
Who did this to you? Don't remember name. Super.
Oh my god.
Descriptive clues, man!
They're so rude.
Eyes. Hot topic.
I mean, I guess they don't even know they're
Purple-eyed Hot
classmates.
Topic.
So I can't, like, I don't
But
know.
also, she
I don't
says
feel
Hot
that
Topic,
bad.
and they're like, yeah, that's Uzi.
Like, why is Uzi suddenly? I mean, I guess she's not suddenly murderous. She did do murder before, but I thought that she was murdering.
Ooh, new Uzi.
Like, she was murdering the murderers. This is murdering just the classmates. You know what I mean?
You're so dumb. Like, robot. Oh God, my robot children.
Like, why is she beheading people?
I think I read that's good. That's funny because you don't split up.
That's
The
not what
box
the book
said.
said. Oh, that's funny.
Grizzled big old man.
But yeah, do you understand what I mean, Hunter?
Yeah, but the
like when
humor being
Uzi,
good, yeah. Oh.
like when Uzi murdered before, she murdered because she was trying to, like, you know, go against V and like
Yeah,
all
like,
of that
protect
stuff, like
people, you know?
protect Eve. Whereas this is like just
But she's also,
murderous.
but also clearly this isn't like. This is but like, yeah, that's with V. That's weird. But with Uzi now, at least that's.
But you know what I'm saying?
No, I get what you're saying.
So
with
why? So well.
specifically. It's weird that she's just killing people. I guess.
So
with-
why is she killing people now? Is my question.
I guess the joke is just like everyone's dumb and have like a weird sense of self-preservation.
Right. But I'm saying, but why is Uzi doing this now? Is it just that the power, like the superpower
Oh.
she has, needs to be fed?
I mean,
Is
well,
it like
I think
must be
she's
blood? Like must be fresh? Like
Perhaps.
is it like, you know?
Like I think
feed
she's
me?
like being like taken over by something. With V just randomly goofily killing people, that was a different.
Right.
thing. That was weird.
Right.
Flashing?
Flashing. Oh my god. Oh, but like the design is super cool, and I love her.
I mean, the fight is cool, but like,
Ooh.
uh-oh.
Oh.
Now instead of Ed being the monster, Uzi is the monster.
Oh.
Not saving you. Okay, Mom.
No, that's V. That's not N.
Oh, was it?
Yeah,
I
that's-
couldn't
yeah, that's
see.
V.
But either way, you know what I'm saying?
You
Now.
It's the same thing where it's like, no, I'm
horse.
protected.
I don't know who that is.
N.
Can
So
I talk to N? I'll
Uzi's
make
being
sure
taken
you
over
can't.
by someone with me. What? Oh.
I guess
oh.
that's it, right?
Maybe that is it.
But yeah, it's just the tables have turned now. Like Uzi is the monster,
Yeah,
not
Uzi
me.
is the very powerful one too.
Shit.
Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god, is he gonna?
Easy there, buddy. Ow. Up we go.
Up we go.
Doesn't that like destroy robots or something?
He seems okay for now.
Yes.
You always take her side.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm being kind of mad too.
Yeah.
Damn. What?
Oh. Baby, you have wings. You don't need to fall.
Yeah, but I don't think the wings are hers. Like they are, but they also aren't, right? So like.
Uzi, you want to tell me what's the matter?
Oh my god, I love how he's holding this.
And eating people
Well,
and stuff.
yeah, the question.
Well, you know,
what?
there's a type when you're a
We'll
young
figure
woman
that
that
part
everyone
out.
goes
Oh my
through. Their
God.
cannibalism phase.
But you know that's not what I mean.
It's not?
Are you, like, gonna leave me?
Uzi,
Never mind, stupid.
Oh.
before we met, scary stuff was actually pretty scary. And tonight,
Yeah?
you weren't with me to make it
Oh, well,
fun
this
somehow.
is
And also, you were
nice.
murdering people, which wasn't
I
great.
kind of forgot what that was like.
Same.
Then we'll stick together.
Okay.
Touch it?
Hey,
Plus, my voice is more like...
The power of friendship.
Accent was a bad idea anyway.
Wait, so her stuff is now gone.
I'm sorry.
the power of friendship,
not
the
like you
evil
killed
shit.
anyone.
Oh, no,
Definitely
I
killed.
Kidding! Just avoid another whole spire. Baby steps.
I
Together.
mean, okay, I guess.
What is this where, like, she just murders a bunch of her classmates and it ain't no big deal? And I guess I said so did V and it's no big deal.
Ew.
Oh,
But like that
girl.
was different.
Don't patronize me.
What? I think it's gross all by myself. God, you're a diva lately.
Damn.
Aw, kitty. Oh,
Okay. And we're just
Like a-
all going
like a
home.
horse that busted the horse. There's seemingly a lot fewer people
missing
here.
some campers here.
Absent. Oh.
Okay.
Yo, I get hungry, idiot.
No name calling, just a question.
Okay. So,
So she-
that's okay.
So
with
she
it?
takes all of the blame for the killing?
I guess.
That is kind of left.
But like, well, she wants N to be happy, I think.
Oh, what the heck?
But she's a vampire now. I think that that's what it's supposed to be, is that she's a vampire.
Oh.
Not.
That would make sense if she's like needs to eat their.
That's why
flesh.
she has to eat the oil, because it's a vampire thing.
Oh my
Okay,
goodness.
I'm not gonna lie, that was one of the most confusing things I have
Because
ever
it did
watched
kind of spin
in
out
my
with
entire
her
life.
becoming a
Quite
vampire.
possibly all the time. Well, the vampire thing, I can understand. Like, that makes sense to me because I'm pretty sure that, like, it was always described as, like, sci-fi vampire. Like, I do remember that being said before
Okay.
this. But, like, I'm surprised that nobody's just, like, I don't know, like, how the story of this episode was confusing to me. Right?
I mean, yeah. Yeah.
And nobody
Yeah.
else seems to be mentioning that at all, which is funny. But yeah, it seems like that Uzi is now a vampire, which that part makes sense, and that's why she needs to feed. I think the reason why N didn't mind her killing the campers is because he knows that Uzi can't control herself. But why doesn't anyone else care? Is what I don't understand. Because I know that, like, because N used to kill people and be okay with killing people because it was his job. So I understand that they're morally dubious, but why doesn't anyone else care? Because the difficult thing to rectify with the show in terms of its world building is that we're supposed to care if N and V kill people, right?
Yeah.
But when Uzi kills people, it's fine. But when V
Well,
and
N
N
doesn't kill people,
well, for
V
their
kills
job, I'm
people.
saying,
I guess
like,
that's
you know what
true,
I mean?
yeah.
They came here to kill people, and that's supposed to be a bad thing. But then when Uzi kills people, nobody cares. Like, it's not even that N and V don't care. It's like the teacher doesn't care, and
But
like
it's almost
supposedly their parents won't care. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But it's almost like V takes the blame for Uzi when they're
oh no,
asked.
I know that, but I'm saying that like. In
And like
terms
clearly
of the
Uzi wasn't in
world,
control, but like
No,
you're
but,
right.
like-
But you know, I get what you're saying.
like,
that for the world is weird that no one cares.
Why
that
do
these
we
people are
care
being
that
murdered.
Uzi's mom is dead?
Yeah.
If no one cares about death and that killing is not morally, do you know what I mean? It'd be like in Ruby, right? Like, oh, why do we all care if Summer died by the Grim? Dying by the Grim is normal. In fact, like, I can't think of a better example, but it's like they're making this big thing out of certain characters being dead or certain characters have been murdered. Like, the mom is dead.
Yes.
But, like, why should we care about the mom being dead
When a bunch of teenagers
if a bunch
just got,
of people
like,
are
wasted
dead and nobody
by the
cares?
good guy,
By the good guys and no one
which is even
cares.
weirder.
It's not about, like, that Uzi is a bad person, but it's that other characters don't seem to care, which calls into question why I should care.
Yeah.
Because I do enjoy the show, but that's a very confusing part of the show. Right? Like, even if the classmates are bad, which I do see people in the comments are saying that they're all kind of mean to her, it's just more in terms of the world in general.
I don't
like,
think being
the
a catty,
father-
bitchy teenager, like, the,
Right. But, like, the
should
father
die
cares
for
about
that.
his daughter, right? So, obviously, the robot parents care about their children. But, like, if you murder my kids, I guess it's fine. Like, you know, like, it's a little strange. I don't know. Like, I feel like there should be bigger consequences for this happening. And maybe there will be in the next episode. But, like, I don't know. Don't you feel like it's sort of weird, Hunter?
it is strange. It is this weird kind of tonal, or not Yeah, I guess tonal inconsistency or world inconsistency that is sort of blaringly obvious and
Yeah.
strange. But but more than like the Uzi thing, the V thing is incredibly distressing.
Yeah. I mean, well, what do you mean?
Well, just the fact that she's killing them and it's not even like, well, because
Because
Uzi
V
was
killed
like,
2 people
Yeah.
before Uzi did.
yeah,
And nobody seemed to care. And I'm like,
care
should
at
we
all.
not be doing this? Like, you know what I mean?
If Uzi was like overcome by some monster that resulted in her killing,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that's not Uzi's fault. That's
right,
not like,
right. But V just also killed
just-
2
yeah,
people.
that really, and like no one cares. Like it's just,
Yeah,
I don't
and
know.
I know they're kind of stupid.
I know they're stupid,
but like they're not that stupid.
They're honestly almost too dumb, and it kind of, they had some sense of like,
if you don't care about your life, where are the stakes?
yeah,
I think is the problem.
yeah, I would say
Right? Like, I think that that's kind of the issue. Because I do like the mystery that they're putting in. Like, you know what I mean? You have the stuff with the mom,
Absolutely, yes,
and the
I
mom
do
was
like that.
warning against this big thing, and Uzi is kind of a vampire, and like, you know, there's all of these things, and like even like the red-eyed girl from the other episode, I guess she was also compulsed, like she was also a vampire too. But I'm really surprised that more people in the comments are mentioning that this was like, I don't know, like I just not confused, but it does feel confused, and it does like I feel like, yeah, like I don't know. I don't dislike this episode by any means.
I had a good time, but it is weird.
And I'm just,
it is inconsistent.
it's more surprising that nobody is giving any criticism, I feel. Which, like, in the YouTube comment section, maybe is not the best place to go look for
But
it.
also, I
maybe
feel
there's
like,
a Reddit
yeah,
thread
but
or
I feel like
something,
YouTube comment sections are not famously like a place of like kindness.
Right,
you know?
right. So you're saying, like, if there was something worth criticizing, like, why
feel
shouldn't
like people
it be
would
there?
bitch
People
in
would
the-
bitch in the
yeah.
comments. But I'm saying, like, I'm surprised
why
there's
they're
just
there
a kind
for.
of overwhelming praise. I don't know. Or, like, I think that people are so focused on the relationship and they're so interested in the relationship, maybe they could put those issues aside. Because it does seem like a lot of people... Because I do find V's character actually a little compelling now. Because, like, it seems like there's something deeper going on with her. Is that, like, she... Like, N is all she has and she's afraid to
Yes.
lose him.
Yes.
She may not be romantically inclined to him, per se. But, like, she wants him to be
There is a
happy.
connection
Like,
there,
there's some
yes.
sort of deeper connection between V and N compared to the beginning of the show.
Mhm.
I think. And so I do think, like, I don't know. This is like a love triangle disguised as like a murder mystery. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think really it's a romance show with a mystery element, and the mystery element is still compelling, but it's like, it's really one of those things where, at least for me, I'm in the camp where I'm like, the murder is an excuse for the love plot or for the romance plot.
Mhm.
Does that make sense? Whereas the mystery is not... I don't know. It would be like if you made The Promised Neverland, but it was really just a love triangle in like a trench coat. That's how it kind of feels, because like the
Yes.
humor is always great. Like how the episodes are written are good, but like the actual stakes in the episodes are a little questionable. And the reason why they're questionable is because instead of prioritizing like the world mystery, they are prioritizing the love triangle. And for the sake of the love triangle, people need to die without consequences. And that's where I'm kind of suspicious, or I think like this episode was a little dubious. But I don't know if that's just me. But I still I enjoy the series. This may have just been a weird dud in an otherwise like enjoyable.
Yes. Yes. I doubt in certain senses, certain that we've gone over, but otherwise
Yeah.
like enjoyable, still very creepy,
And the
still
action was
very
interesting.
Funny. Yes.
It was a little dark though. I do
Mhm.
like. Do you know how they say like cinema has gotten darker
Yeah.
and more inaudible?
Yes.
Right? Like
Yeah.
that's like this is an animation, so there's really no excuse, right? And so that's the only other thing. Like if I had to be really picky, it is very dark. At the same time, we record with very big lights,
Mhm.
and like so it could just be a glare problem on our end.
Perhaps.
But it was a little. Sometimes it was a little too dark to see the things that I think they wanted us to see. That's also something that can be solved by going back and rewatching the episode, but like it's not, I don't know, like realism in the film, you know? We need to make it so dark that no one can see anything. Like no, that's not turn on the lights. Anyway, so yeah, I thought it was still good, though. Like, I think that how things are developing are interesting, but this feels like a bridging point towards something else. Whereas, you know what I mean? Maybe next episode we'll get a more complete something. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. We will see you in the next one.
Yes.
Bye.